We have a live feed right now of a rescue underway in the Ponderosa area, so let's take a look at that if we can. Do we still have that video? We wanted to bring that to you. We know there are rescues really going on throughout the entire city right now. We heard Mayor Turner saying earlier 2,500 911 calls, many of those people needing to be rescued, like what we're seeing here in the Spring area. Again, this is a neighborhood that received heavy flooding there, and we know that some sort of rescue is underway. We don't know if these people are going to get someone or they're trying to get out of harm's way themselves, but we know it is a very dangerous situation, and it's best if you don't get out in these high waters if you don't have to, because we know it can get very dangerous very quickly. Want to go out to Jake Reiner. He is in one of the rescue boats himself. So, Jake, where are you guys exactly, and what can you tell us?
We're actually in a neighborhood. We are in the Cy-Fair neighborhood, Enchanted Valley off Telge Road, specifically Honeycomb Lane. We are on Howard Harris's boat. He owns a house that's on the corner here, but he has been in this neighborhood rescuing people literally from their homes that have been flooded. Howard, what have you seen so far today?
I've seen the water come up a lot, and I've seen a lot of people that doesn't want to leave their home, but we managed to get them out and got them to a dry area, and they're fine, you know. And I've got about 3 people out of their houses so far. And this house over here, they have 1.5 feet of water in it, and they got out safe and everything, and they're doing well. So.
And what does that say about you? I mean, honestly, you told me you bought this boat because of what happened last year when it flooded.
Yes, sir. Last time we flooded, I bought the boat, and just in case people needed my help, you know, so I keep it around, and when it floods, I pull it out, and if anybody needs anything, I help them.
You know, we've been talking about it all day. It's Houstonians helping Houstonians around the area, even people outside the city limits. What does it say about the people that live around here that are always willing to help one another in a time of need?
That's the way it should be. When it comes down to where you're flooding, need help, you're supposed to help everybody, you know. That's what people are supposed to do, help each other, you know.
And you can see, I mean, it looks like we're on a bayou, but this is a neighborhood, and some of these homes either have flooded or are about to flood, and so they want to get out of Dodge, and they call on Howard here, who comes by with the boat to pick them up. I mean, you can see, Damon, I don't know if you can see the mailboxes down the street, but that really shows you how high the water's come up. Howard, the water's been coming up all day, right?
Yes, sir. I got up about 4 in the morning, and it started coming up, and it's been rising ever since.
And it's been raining like this hard all day?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's been raining. I guess within the last 3 hours, it came up about 1 foot. So.
Wow. And so he's rescued people all day long, and you know, you can tell that the rain is coming down harder and harder since we've been out here. And you know, this is a tough area that doesn't flood that much, you were saying, right?
No, sir. I've been here 6 years, and this is the second time it's flooded.
Wow. I mean, that just shows you how much rain we've gotten over the last few days, and how, you know, this place we live in has taken a beating, and this is the reaction that you get. A place that doesn't normally flood looks like a lake, looks like a bayou that we've seen. And this, just to bring you guys back in, this is the Cy-Fair neighborhood. We're off Telge Road, specifically Honeycomb Lane, in the Enchanted Valley neighborhood. And we're joined by Howard Harris, who is just a homeowner. He's not a first responder, but I guess in this case you are.
I'm just doing what any ordinary person should do. I'm out to help people. You know, if they need my help, I'm going to do what I can.
Yeah. And as we keep to try and find people that, you know, are trapped in their homes or wanting to get out, they call on Howard here. We're going to try and see if we can find some folks who are in their home, talk to them about it. We just actually talked to a few folks that came out before their home was flooded, and they were saying that, you know, Howard here is saying he's been here for 6 years. They've been here for 18 years. It's only been twice that it's flooded, which was last year, the tax day floods, and this time around. So it just goes to show you that, you know, we do see the pockets that normally flood, but also pockets that don't normally flood, and as evident here, you can see it is a significant lake. We'll send it back to you, Lauren, in Houston.
All right, you guys stay safe out there, and hopefully you can help some people out if they need it. All right, we have some really good video into our newsroom that we want to show you now. This is actually shot by a friend of mine, Bree Collins. She lives right along Buffalo Bayou. This is what Buffalo Bayou looks like right now. It is completely flooded. You see that the bayou is out of its banks. It is now flooded over into the Memorial Drive area and then south there into the Allen Parkway area. Waugh, I believe, is that cross street you see there perpendicular to those. That is underwater as well. And you see it is, you can't even see the roadways down there. You can't even see where the bayou is supposed to be. My son's favorite skate park is down there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it's completely underwater. You can't see it as well. Still, you see some cars, though, in that video earlier this morning, still trying to make their way out there. We know that this area is very, very dangerous. There are some water rescues going on. We understand as well in the River Oaks area, which I guess would be southwest of where we're seeing right now. So a dangerous situation, certainly, though.
And you got to think about all those millions of dollars they spend improving that Buffalo Bayou area.
Right.
It's one of our favorite spots, and it's all underwater.
And I mean, it's